So guys, in this question we have given a Hamming code which has a block length of 31, ret equal to 26 by 31. In my opinion, this is the one of the best ESE question has been asked till this date on conceptual level. Block length is defined as sum of message bit with parity bit, and ret is equal to message bit by block length. Now if we compare ret here given 26 by 31, so our message bit will be 26, and if we put 26 here and block length 31 here, we will get parity bit as 5. Now let's understand what is Hamming distance. They are asking for minimum distance, so we need to understand what is Hamming distance. Now let's say we have two codes 0000 and 0001. Now from code 1 to code 2 we have only single bit change 0 to 1. Hamming distance between these two code is 1. Now let's take one more example. Now we have code 1 is 0100 and second code is 0011. Now if we see, we have 1, 2 and 3 bit changing. 3 changes happen in these two codes, so we can say Hamming distance of these two code is 3. Before we start with our 31 bit block length message, let's understand with simple one first, so we can easily understand what is going to happen in 31 bit block. Let's assume we have 4 message bit and 3 parity bit. So our Hamming code will be look like something like this, where all parity bits are at place on 2 to the power. Like here parity bit 1 is placed on 2 to the power 0. Here parity bit 2 is placed on 2 to the power 1, and parity bit 3 is placed on 2 to the power 2. So, and other bits are message bits, message 1, message bit 2, message bit 3, message bit 4. Now with 4 message bit we can have 16 different combination. Now we need to find each parity bit for this all 16 different combination. Every parity bit here is set with use of different bits in message. Now let's understand. You can remember like this. For first parity bit we select parity bit first, then we left 1, then select 1, then left 1, then select 1, then left 1, then select 1. For parity bit 2 we select 2 bits together, then left 2 bits, then again select 2 bits together. Then parity bit 2 set with use of message bit 1, message bit 3 and message bit 4. For parity bit 3 we select group of 4 bits set with use of message bit 2, message bit 3 and message bit 4. Now here we can also see a pattern here. Parity bit 1 we will set as 2 to the power 0. That's why we are only selecting 1. Select 1, left 1, select 1, left 1, select 1, left 1, select 1. Doing like that. For parity bit 2 is set by 2 to the power 1, means we select 2 bits, then left 2 bits, then select 2 bits. Parity bit 3 is selected 2 to the power 2, means 4. That means we select 4 bit. If our block length even much bigger than 7, then we will left 4 bits again, and then we will select 4 bit for parity bit 3, but our block length is only 7. This table contain all parity bit value and message bit value now, and with valid parity bit which is set using the previous discussed concept. Here if we look at these two line, we can see there is only 3 bit is changing. Here changing 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1. You can pause this video and see for other combination also. There is minimum distance of Hamming code is always 3. Now let's understand with 31 bit block. Hamming code for 26 message bit and 5 parity bit means 31 block length bit, where parity bits are placed at 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 5 places. Now this all parity bit is set with use of different message bits here. Now just we understand in our 7-bit block length example, here parity bit 1 is set by using selecting parity bit 1 first, then we will left 1, then select 1, then left 1, select 1, left 1, select 1, and so on. So parity bit 1 is set by using message bit 1, message bit 2, message bit 4, message bit 5, message bit 7, message bit 9, and so on, as you can see on screen. For now parity bit 2, we will select 2 bits and leave 2 bits. Now parity bit 2 is set using message bit 1, message bit 3, message bit 4, message bit 5, message bit 7. Now here setting parity bits can be in even parity bit. We can set parity bit as even parity bit, means all number of ones including parity bit and message bit should be parity bit. We can set also odd one, so all number of 1 including parity bit and message bit should be odd. Now for parity bit 3, we select 4 bit at a time and leave 4 bit, again select 4 bit and leave 4 bit, again select 4 bit, leave 4 bit, again select 4 bit. Now for parity bit 4, we select 8 bit at a time, select 8 bit, leave 8 bit here, select 8 bit here. Now for parity bit 5, we select 16 bit, just so on in this presentation. Now let's take an example. We set all our message bit 0, from message bit 1 to message bit 26, all are 0. So our all parity bit will be also be 0 as per parity bit rule we just discussed here. Now here if we change a single message bit, here message bit 1 we set it to 1 and other message bit will keep as 0. Now we will determine message bit 1 is affect which parity bit here. So we can see message bit 1 is affect parity bit 1, so parity bit 1 will become 1 to satisfy even parity bit order. Now for message bit 1 is also affect parity bit 2, which is also will be converted into 1 because to satisfy even parity bit rule. Now we can see message bit 1 is not affected by not affect parity bit 3, parity bit 4 and parity bit 5. So only by changing message bit 1 we need to change only 2 parity bits. So we can clearly see here minimum Hamming distance is 3 because 3 bits only changing and other are stay as it is, and both of these are valid code. We can take whichever block length of Hamming code and its minimum Hamming distance will be always 3. Now you need to answer my one question in comment section. What will be the maximum Hamming distance for this question? And answer of this question is option A.